Deadline.com reported exclusively this week that Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, is the latest to join the cast of Netflix's Happy Gilmore 2, starring Adam Sandler. Details as to his role is under wraps, as is the sequel's plot. Others on board include Julie Bowen and Chris McDonald, who reprised their respective roles as Virginia Venet and Shooter McGavin, the love interest and pro golfer, respectively, of Adam Sandler's, or pro golfer antagonist of Adam Sandler's title character. Recently, Sandler has also teased that Travis Kelce is on board for a cameo, with production now underway, and Bad Bunny has joined the cast. So then Mike Johnson of PW Insider had some more information here. He said Deadline described the role as under wraps, but I can exclusively confirm that MJF is playing the role of Gordy, one of Happy Gilmore's sons in the film. So he will be playing Adam Sandler's son. We are told that the Gilmore sons... Oh man, it's too bad that he didn't have daughters. It could have been the Gilmore girls. I'll show myself out. We are told that the Gilmore sons are all tough, crazy bastards with New England accents who have inherited their father's love of hockey. They all live out on their own and work blue-collar jobs. We are told that the script for the film calls for the sons to be seen at different ages across the film, and the film is shooting in New Jersey through November. That is where MJF has been, by the way. Supposedly he was filming a movie role. That's why they shot the angle with Daniel Garcia sending him out on a stretcher. And now we know the movie that he's filming. That's pretty cool. See, like a lot of people, when I first heard this, I just assumed that MJF was going to be playing the son of Shooter McGavin. That would seem to make more sense to me, because I could totally see him as being Shooter's son. So him being Happy Gilmore's son, I guess that works too. And finally here, I know that this is going to be heartbreaking and devastating to all of you, so get the tissues ready. But Ric Flair announced that he and Wendy Barlow have decided to go their separate ways. The pair met in 1993 while working together in WCW. Barlow portrayed the character of a French maid named Fifi in the Flair for the Gold segments that the company was producing at the time. They announced their engagement in 2016 and held a wedding ceremony in 2018. Flair revealed on Monday that after 13 years, they have decided to part ways respectfully. He said, "Wendy and I enjoyed 13 great years. As with every couple, we have experienced our ups and downs. I think it's important for everyone to know right now that we have decided to part ways respectfully. I will never ever be able to thank her enough for standing by my side through my terrible health crisis in 2017. She never left my side, and for that I will always be grateful. We are both working on different projects at the current time, and it becomes difficult with my schedule and her schedule to make this work. I wish her the best of luck with her projects, and I know that she supports mine." Now, if all of this sounds familiar, this is not the first time that we've heard this. This is the second time in the last few years that Flair has announced that he and Wendy are splitting. The last time this happened was in 2022. I don't believe he and Wendy were actually married. I think they had a wedding ceremony, but like legally, I don't think they were actually married. So they're not getting a divorce per se. But how many is this now? 5? 4, 5, 6, 12? I have a feeling, here's what I think is going on. I think that Ric Flair is trying to tie his world title record in terms of divorces. So I think he's got a ways to go until he hits 16, which is kind of that fake number that WWE uses, but we'll go with that one. So I think he's up to like 5 now. So he still has a ways to go, but I feel like that's what he's aiming for here. Well, I, for one, I mean, you can't see me right now, but the tears are streaming down my face. This is terrible. But I wanted to share this with all of you because, I mean, this was just earth-shattering news that I wasn't expecting here.